Hello, hello! My name is Callista, and welcome back to The Walking Dead, the final season. In the last episode, we managed to get James to agree to send in the herd to cover our assault on the boat. But before that, Ruby wants to host a party to lift the kids' spirits. I think it's very needed. And Lewis wanted to chat to us, I believe.
So, patrolling's a thing?
Mm-hmm. Patrolling's a thing.
You okay?
I was wondering... Well, I can't help but thinking... You shot that raider who grabbed me, but you saw them take Violet too. Which means... you could have saved Violet and not me. Why? Why would you pick me? I mean, I wouldn't have picked me. Hell, I don't know anyone who would have picked me.
I couldn't let them take you. You're too important to me.
I know I'm always teasing her, trying to get her to do that one eye roll she does. You know the one, where it's like, you're such a dumbass, she has to do a full body eye roll. I do it because when I actually do manage to make her laugh, it's worth it. If I needed her, she'd be there. Meat cleaver in hand, ready to chop someone in half if it meant protecting me.
Hey, we're going to get them back, Lewis.
Yeah, damn right we will. Actually, that's not the only reason I dropped by. Ruby's whole party idea kind of made me realize something.
What are you doing?
Well, I figured since we might die tomorrow and never get to go on a real date,
Oh!
I thought we could... Damn it.
Oh, this is adorable!
Have one now.
Hell yes!
I promise I'll keep it short so we can finish getting things ready for tomorrow.
Let's do it. I never thought I'd get to go on a date, ever.
Really? Never? Have you met you? End of the world or not, someone would have at least tried to sweep you off your feet.
All right, all right.
What? It's true.
What do you know about dating, anyway?
I'll have you know, I found some magazines in the headmaster's office that had some very interesting things to say about the dating world.
Oh, yeah? Like what?
Well, like, it said you can tell a lot about someone based on what they look for in a partner. You know, brains, brawn, dashing good looks, great sense of humor, that sort of thing.
He is so suave. I love it.
Sure, I guess.
What would you say your thing is? That you look for in a guy?
Sense of humor.
If you had to pick.
I think I prefer a good sense of humor.
All right, I see you. You got me this time.
If only I knew someone with one of those.
I think that deserves a toast.
A toast? Don't those usually come at the end?
Hey, I warned you I'd make this quick.
Boo!
So, what do you say? To our last night alive.
No, this.
How about to bringing everyone home?
Yeah, I think I prefer that one too. So, I'll see you over there?
Damn straight you will. Kiss.
Hey, Clem!
Do it. Oh, God. Woo!
Wow. Where did you find a beach ball?
It was in some garbage behind one of the dorms. I had to blow it up, and that was pretty gross. But look, it works.
I should start heading back to the admin building.
God damn it, AJ cock blocking us.
It's cool, right?
It
Super
is.
cool.
Back!
You're terrible.
Hey!
Oh.
I love you, Clem.
I love you back, kiddo. Okay, we better get ready to go. Sounds like they need us in the music room.
Okay.
I'm glad he seems to be doing better now. Also, something I said before was that I was all right with Violet getting taken. That sounds awful, but I
Looks like
view
things are
her
coming
as
together.
being stronger than
Yeah.
Lewis.
We still need to figure out lighting, music, and something to write on that banner.
If we're
Okay?
gonna die, we should have some fun first.
Music? You gonna play the piano all night?
Plan a sweet
God, no.
party.
I want to actually attend this thing.
Okay.
Then how?
You've never seen a record
What I was
player?
saying is that
Come here, buddy. I'll show you.
I'm getting distracted by their conversation. I said I thought Violet was stronger than Lewis, like she'd be able to deal with being kidnapped better. But now that I know that Minnie is still alive, I'm a little bit worried about that, because they're gonna use emotional manipulation, like, because bearing in mind that Minnie and Violet were dating, and so it's the fact of, like, it was coming up on the year anniversary of what she thought was Minnie's death. Then she's been told that, oh, actually, Minnie didn't die. She got traded to Raiders. And look, here's Minnie now. That will fuck with her head, and that makes me nervous. Yeah, let's choose the candles.
Wouldn't be a party without some kind of mood lighting. I've been going back and forth between colors for ages. Green's calming, but purple might be nice.
Yeah.
Well, purple was my dad's favorite color.
I read
Really?
somewhere purple was a color of royalty.
And that describes us exactly not at all.
I'll make it happen.
Look, check this out. When you turn that crank there, it plays music.
Pulled out the old headmaster's gramophone so he could play some records. Not much of a selection, but it should do.
Jazz.
Wouldn't happen to have any good jazz records, would you?
Oh, yeah. The old music teacher was a big fan. Pretty cool guy up until he ditched us all.
What's jazz sound like?
It'll make sense when you hear it.
And last but not least,
Are we using the banner for some kind of party theme?
Not exactly. It's meant to be more motivational. I'd keep it short, though. There's not as much room as you think.
Straight and to the point. We're getting them back.
Yeah, we sure are. Okay, we'll have 10 break out his paintbrush and write it out. This place is gonna look great. Oh, and Willie was asking for you. He's up in Marlin's office. He said he had a surprise for the party, but he wanted to show it to you first.
okay. You okay, AJ? I hope he doesn't freak out. I know he's not a big fan of
Hey,
loud
Clem,
things.
check it out. I found a bunch of books on ships. There's some awesome stuff about fires at sea and explosions and stuff. The key is the boiler.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I have an idea about how to stop those assholes coming back to the school after we've rescued the others. And
Good
from hurting
idea.
anyone else ever again. We're gonna blow up the boat. It's the only
Nice.
way to make sure they don't come back.
Mitch
Besides,
would
it feels
approve.
right, you know? For Mitch.
Nice. Mitch would love this plan.
I know, it's perfect. I can't think of a better memorial than to blow that boat out of the water. The tricky bit is timing the explosion so that it happens after you get off the boat. Trust me, this'll work. We'll be okay.
Okay, everybody, get ready to boogie.
Oh, Ruby, I love her so much.
Clem, I'm sorry for before. About how I treated Ten.
You
I
don't
didn't
need
mean
to
to get so
apologize
angry.
to me, love.
I know it's not his fault.
Yeah.
That's nice, Willie, but don't tell me. Tell 10.
Ooh. Oh. This
Wow.
is cool.
This looks great, Ruby.
Couldn't have done it without you. But just wait till you see what else I've got planned. Go ahead and mingle. I'll let you know when it's time.
I guess I'll mingle? I see you two are working together.
Yeah, Willie asked me to help with his special project.
Well, that's good to hear. Is it ready?
Good to go, Clem.
I like the fuck
It'll
you
work.
Raiders on the bottle.
Actually, I was thinking maybe we should name it. Something cool. I mean,
Sure.
I think it deserves a name.
Yeah, we absolutely have to name it.
I thought you'd make fun of me, but hell yeah. Let's name this fucker.
Oh, yep.
How about Mitch's masterpiece?
Yeah, I like that.
Mitch would have too.
Okay, then it's settled.
I found them.
Found what?
Okay, Clementine. These here are our official Erickson psych evaluations and probationary
Oh.
reports.
Okay.
I don't get it.
Well, these explain why all of us got sent to this school in the first place.
And how we got stuck here for as long as we did.
So what's the game?
I figured if we're all going on this crazy mission together, might as well know who we really are. So, I'll read some of what the adults thought about us. And you have to guess which one of us fits the bill.
Okie doke.
I'll make sure it's someone you've actually met. This'll be the first one. While otherwise a remarkable student, blank continues to be plagued by fits of anger, uncontrollable cursing, and repeated physical altercations with the senior faculty.
Ooh. Marlon, maybe?
Well, not to speak ill of the dead, but that sounds exactly like Marlon.
Yeah, I guess it does, but no. Wasn't him.
That's Ruby's file.
Holy shit, really?
Guilty as charged.
Our
There
sweet
was-
Ruby here was kind of a nightmare when she first showed up.
When AJ bit her, yeah, she came
once
and
chased the home
cussed us
ec teacher
out.
around the yard with a barbecue fork this big.
Damn.
No way.
Don't worry. That was a long time ago.
I mean, I can totally see it. The first time I met Ruby, she was all,
That little motherfucker. I said I was sorry.
Oh, you did.
You guys want to know why I got sent here?
Sure.
Dude, no.
Chronic masturbation.
Willie, I speak for all of us when I
no.
say nobody has ever wanted to know that.
I would like to retract my statement about
What does
knowing
that
that. No, no.
don't you dare.
10. Okay, that look
anyway,
of judgment, that look of what
maybe
the
we
fuck?
should change up the music?
I like all kind of different music, I think.
There's a lot of them.
How many?
Sure, we've heard enough of this. Throw some country on.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah.
Oh, this is nice. Well, learning why Willie would... Willie!
I didn't realize how many of us we'd lost.
Remember that
Fuck's sake.
Justin guy?
And Theresa and Jasper, that one girl with colored braces, and Joey, Maddie, Lamar.
Erin. She had the braces.
Alex, Dewey, Trey, Stephanie. Holy crap, how many of us died?
34.
Damn. They've... And like, how many of them were left?
Whose is
like,
it?
6?
Violet's.
Oh.
Should we read it?
I could tell you guys my story instead. What got me sent here, I mean. Only if you want. It's not great.
I was hoping you'd tell me.
So, my family was stupid rich. Parents gave me everything I wanted when I wanted it. Except for one thing. Singing lessons. God, I begged my dad, told him I wanted to be a real musician. But all he said was, you get to be happy or you get to be rich. Can't be both. I know now that he was just trying to teach me a dumb dad lesson, but I hated him for that. So I decided I'd teach him a lesson. I thought, I'll break up my parents' marriage. That hurt real bad, right? So I broke into my dad's credit card accounts and made all these purchases in his name. Did this for over a year.
Damn.
This is how rich we were. He never noticed he was spending a fortune on a mistress that I'd made up for him. But I made sure my mom did. Sent her all the receipts for the hotel rooms, the jewelry, all of it. They had a fight all night long. He denied it, she wouldn't have it. I sat in the corner and cried to help it feel more real.
Okay, that's fucked
When their divorce
up.
was final, I told them the truth. I said, you get to be happy or you get to be rich. You don't get to be both. You know, those two would have been happily married forever, but then I had to go be a vindictive fuckhead. I came here the week after.
I can see by your face you regret it.
They said we were bad people, Clem. They weren't wrong. Still, none of us deserve to be ditched out here in the middle of the forest by the people that were supposed to make us better.
They were kids.
Sorry, this was supposed to be fun. I guess I'm not really a game person.
Don't beat yourself up. You said it yourself. Clem needs to know who she's leading into battle.
Hey, I've got an idea. Do you guys remember when Minnie would sing us Don't Be Afraid when all of us used to get scared?
Of course I remember. I helped compose it with her.
Could you maybe play it for us? If I was here, she could sing the words, but...
Yeah. Yeah, I'd love to, 10. This is for you, Minnie.
That was lovely. That was really lovely. I really like that scene. That was genuinely beautiful. This is the train.
Hey, Sweet Pea.
Lee?
Also, little Clem in high definition. Oh my god. Jeez. Buddy.
Why the train? You always pick the train.
I'm not sure. Maybe because this is where it all started.
We're dreaming.
Where you taught me to shoot and to cut my hair. To be ready for what was coming.
You were a quick study. So, what's on your mind this time?
I'm worried, Lee. I've got a lot of people depending on me, and I don't know if what I'm doing is right.
Oh, I know that feeling. You know, I was making it all up as I went along, right? Couldn't let on, of course.
I never noticed. It just felt like you always knew the right thing to do.
Yeah? Well, I got lucky. Luck counts for a lot.
I'm gonna need some now.
You want to tell me about what you're up against?
I'm with a new group now, and I've been in so many, and they always fall apart. But I really like this one. It's different. It almost feels like home.
That's a good thing. It's hard being alone out there.
But we're in trouble. Some bad people captured my friends, and getting them back might get the rest of us killed.
I'm not worried.
What?
Whatever trouble you're in, you get out of it. You get your friends out of it.
You don't know that.
I know you're a survivor. The Clementine I know is gonna fix it. I really believe that.
Yeah, I made it this far, didn't I?
You sure did, when a lot of other people couldn't. Never give in, Clem. Imagine how Violet will feel when she finds out you came to rescue her. You'll have given her hope again. Oh, Sweet Pea, you know you always get like this before something big. Remember how scared you were before you charged into that mess at McCarroll Ranch? You survived that, didn't you?
That was different. I was alone.
I know. It's harder when you have something to lose. But having people you care about, that's a good thing. Friends. A boy who thinks the world of you. They're fighting beside you. Because of you. Come see me again when you've gotten them out, okay? Out and safe. Sound good? And hopefully we can talk about happier things.
Lee, I miss you so much. I wish you were really here.
Oh god, I'm about to start crying. Shit.
I miss you too, Clementine. But we'll have to make do with pretending.
Oh god. Why'd you have to
Thank
say
you,
that,
Lee.
Lee?
Talking to you always makes me feel a little bit better.
It's like those pretend walkie-talkie calls she made with her
Taz.
parents.
How's the boy?
He's good, Lee. You'd like him.
I bet. You teach him to shoot yet?
You have no idea.
I guess the world got pretty hard since I left it. A kid growing up in it, he'd be hard too. You're in my shoes now, raising a kid. Think you got a handle on it? It can't be easy. Wanting to give him a childhood, but knowing what it takes to survive now.
I really don't know. The world AJ was born into is awful. It's really awful now, Lee. And I just don't know if I'm teaching him right.
I can't think of anyone who could do it better.
Savannah has been sighted.
Wow. Just look at you. Just look at you. Thought I told you to keep this short.
Oh god!
You don't know how hard it is to find scissors these days.
Oh Jesus, I'm a mess.
Time to go, Clementine. You've got people that need you.
Don't walk into the darkness, Lee. Don't do that to me. Oh, he's gonna do that to me.
Goodbye, Lee.
Clem, wake up. It's time to go. We got a long walk.
Oh god. Ooh. I have a minute left on my recording, but I want to pause there. Oh my god, Lee! I'm really glad we saw him again in the final season. I'm really glad, but Jesus. Oh god. Sorry, that properly threw me. I wasn't expecting that, and to see little Clem again. to see her as an 8-year-old in really good graphics, just oh my god. I will say one thing that makes me a little bit sad about this is that it'll sound really weird, but the fact that when Clem wants to go to her happy place, when she, wants someone to give her advice, she goes to Lee on the train. And here's the thing, Lee looked after Clem for maybe 6 to 8 months, less than a year. Yet Krista raised Clem for I think a little over 2 years. And Clem couldn't seem to give a shit about Krista. Like, we have all of these options to talk about Lee, but we never talk about Krista. And I find that really sad, and I get why. Because from the short time that we saw Krista in season 2, it really seemed like Krista had grown very cold to Clem. And it was just because Omid got shot with Clem's gun, and I think Krista blamed Clem for that. When Krista was holding Omid, she looked up at the gun, looked at Clem, and she gave Clem this look of like, how could you let this happen? And then when it fast forwarded to Clem and Krista out in the woods cooking like that weasel or whatever, Krista was she was very like, you should be doing this yourself, Clem. This is what is gonna happen. Very emotionless. And I don't blame Krista for that. And I can also see why that would cloud Clem's judgment of Krista. She was very cold to me. She was really only looking after me, I think, because she felt a sense of duty, and maybe because she didn't want to be completely alone. I just find it a little bit sad, that's all. Because Krista will have had to make sacrifices for Clem, but they get pushed aside because she was very cold to us. Whereas Lee, who only looked after us for less than a year, he takes up the bulk of Clem's adoration. And I find that kind of depressing. Don't get me wrong, I loved Lee. I love Lee to pieces, and I'm so glad that we saw him again. It just doesn't sit right with me. I hope I'm explaining my thought process well enough. Okay, in the next episode, hopefully we get our friends back. But until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. I've been Callista. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.